What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. The last episode, we obtained the legendary weapon, the Trident. For unique purpose. It gives Shape 20 resistance to water, to mercury, elemental stuffs. Yeah, and also we made it to Lumeria. We fought Poseidon, who was invincible for about like one turn. And now we are going to explore this place. Wow. So this is Lumeria. Well, we just seen the part of it. I wonder what... we're kind of like low. Alright, let's just... Oh, hey, look. Why? That was Synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Hello? We come in peace. Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yep. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat the Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lumeria. Wait, what? The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King! Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. Who? His Majesty has ruled over Lumeria for centuries. Where's my lip chap? Where's my lip chap? I need to get my chair closer to the desk, because my lips are chapped. Alright, so Hydros is definitely immortal. King Hydros has decreed that Lumeria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers! Did you join them in the battle against Poseidon? Impossible! Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you are still a mere Lumerian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battle fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup, do not dishonor the king of Lumeria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. That explains why, Pierce takes no shit. Pup! I must be twice your age, you young shit. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lumeria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. What? Older than me? Inconceivable. Actually, Crane, these two are probably older than all you combined. Wait, what? Bobby must have spoken of this to you in Lumeria. In Lumeria, time passes quite what? Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so as long as we're clear on that. But your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Also, now you decide to, fuck the king? I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an explanation in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. Wait. If time passed by slowly... Piers, how old are you? King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the sea of time. He will want to see you. Yay! Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lumerians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you're probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. Sure, why not? If you cause any trouble, we will hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Okay. Yeah, you have our word. Finally. It could be waiting for me in Lumeria. I can't wait another moment. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, and we place our faith in you. Then enter freely, peacefully. But you must already be permitted. You must be aware of this. But we're not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. I'm pretty sure they're going to find out anyway. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everybody respects him and holds him in great reverence, it will be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, He what? You'll understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lumeria, the city you've been longing to see. I wonder what it's going to be like. Let's find out, shall we? Oh. Wow. Hi! I cannot remember the last time we had visitors. Lumeria. Not in a great while, certainly. Wow. There's a butterfly! In Lumeria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. Sure. Oh, it's this again. We have coins. Okay. Good enough. I'm done with that forever. Hi, you're female. Lumeria has no disease. No more. Anyone who saw it would think it's a paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. Why? Wow. Oh! Goodness! Creighton. Felix, look over here. The palace is magnificent. I don't think we're allowed in there. Can we, like, leave? God damn it. I guess we have no choice. We're... Hi, guards. This place is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Hi, guards. Who goes in there? Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lumeria before. Oh, we're visitors. Wait a moment. Are you checking me? You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Yep. Piers. You mean Piers? The lost one? Have I earned a title in my absence? But worry not. Piers is lost no more. I see counsel of King Hydros. Has His Majesty been told of my return? Word is sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Raven, what do you think of what you have seen of Lumeria? It's peaceful as fuck. Yeah, it's peaceful as fuck. Is this guy like some sort of like demigod or something? What the fuck is a demigod? That just popped out of nowhere. That is one large palace. It's peaceful. It's awesome. It is magnificent. It's a magnificent city or both. And you, Felix. Yeah. Any newcomer to our town would doubtless feel the same at first. In ages past, Lumeria was a far lovelier, more grand and more lively city. His Highness, the king, tells of days gone by of a more brilliant Lumeria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lumeria has fallen to a slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lumeria, as you see it, is only a shadow of the city of legend. What? If only I had a chance to see the city in all its splendor. But how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believed that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lumeria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. Senate? What is Senate? The Senate is a group of elders who determine policy in Lumeria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. War of our rival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lumeria until then? Okay. Yeah, let's check it. We're kind of like beaten up. Hi. Life never changes here in Lumeria. It can get rather dull, you find. I guess so. Is there like an inn, perhaps? Like, there's like this huge ass sign up there. How do I get to it? How do I get there, though? Hi, kids! It has been many years since a new child was born in Lumeria. Lumerians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. We are the only children in Lumeria. I often wish there were other children to play with. I feel bad. What is this place? Is it a church? Are you the warriors from beyond the sea? Yep! What can you uncivilized Excuse me? I feel quite offended, you son of a bitch. No! That was nothing! I'm out. That place is full of cranky bastards. Hi, sir. How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200. Now, Jesus Christ! Let's see. Well, it seems that we, are gonna go and get a little misfits. Alright, let me just, alright. Alright, time to switch the Jin. Climb down through here. Oh, it's a cow! Let's see, what is down here? Also, I noticed I think I could have missed a couple of the Jin. I'll definitely go back and get it again. Cyclone that ass. Ooh. We got a hard nut. Yeah. Alright, back to giving it to Piers. Now let's just climb back up. The door doesn't want to open. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Can we, like... I think I have to use reveal. No? What's the point of going up here, then? I thought I could, like, jump... Oh, well. Let's just go back into that little palace of cranky bastards. Hi! Long ago, the power of alchemy was abused in many ways that might bring the end of the world. But was sealed away, the king claims. The world would be... you sure about that? I don't know. Has Lumaria fallen decay? I asked. No. Only by casting aside alchemy, the world would save from itself. And now, rumors about a group of fools who actually attempt to restore alchemy. It is only because alchemy has sealed away that the world has enjoyed the last of peace. I wonder if it's either us or the other guys. The other guys, I mean Golden Sun Crew. Hello, sir. Do you seem to know more about the dross? Sure. Once Lumaria borrowed special dross to leave here and travel through Wayward. A man named Bobby stole the remainder of our precious dross and fled Lumeria. Wow. And he recently died. So, what about it? That's scary. Oh well. Think we'll be welcome back here again? Okay. Let's definitely not get into mischief. This is definitely not what I thought it was. What it looked like. No, I kind of thought there'd be like some sort of like can I like burst this? Nope. What do I do now? Like we're going to like explore for a little bit. I can't find anything. Okay. Hi. Are you a Traveler's Game appears? Yes. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to visit Uncle. Uncle? Pierce, you're alive! How do you not see when we come in? I mean, like, yes, there's, like, only Felix. But, I mean, like, among them, there should be at least a bunch of other people. Yes, I managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence! We stumbled across Pierce's uncle's house. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Creighton. They are my friends, and they aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young Pierce had become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Where is... Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother always kept it so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, hasn't she? There are still illness in Lumaria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Pierce, I'm sorry. Your turn comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for you, for your safe return till the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Oh, God, Pierce. Check her headstones, you will find her. I guess. After all we've been through, at least we can offer us our condolences. And now, there's only 3 of us. So relieved that Pierce has returned to me alive. He is the last of my relatives. Val won't be alone. Wait. I asked that you leave Pierce to his mourning for now. Now he is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. You came to Lumeria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I guess. Suspected as much. Pierce was right to bring you here. Damn, Pierce. I feel so bad for him. He left like a month in LP time, and his mother is now dead. Aw, I feel so bad. Pierce told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried Pierce off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. What do you mean by that? No, I don't think he did. Curious. I can't understand why we do that. If Lord Conservator had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Pierce has brought with him. Either way, I do know why he's brought you here. You do? Felix, don't tell me that he had... I don't think he did, actually. Did Piers tell you nothing before bringing you to Lumaria? Fortunately, I know a little more than that. While Piers confronts his sorrow over the loss of his mother, you have some time. I should write you a letter, so you can see Loompa. Wait, Loompa? Wait, that was the guy back in the first Golden Sun game. Wait, was it? I remember hearing a Loompa back in the first LP of Golden Sun. But, forget where. Loompa has locked himself in his tower and rarely comes out. But if I send him this, he will see him. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in this tower. Alright. There, you should be able to see him now. Thanks. Go to Loompa's tower, he will see you. And so, it has been 3 of us. I ought to feel surprised, but I remember outsiders here. But I can't remember how to be surprised. Where is Piers right now? I feel bad just leaving him there. I don't want to, like, be a dick. If this makes me be, like, a dick, then I'm not... Then I'll just save state. I wonder if you, like, know, like, if we are... at work? Hey, Piers! Mother, why have you left me? I'll just leave him there for 5 minutes. Where is this tower? I'm gonna guess it's that one all the way back here. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Piers. Are you kids Piers' traveling companions? The door's broken, I'm afraid. God damn it. I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you have to climb through here. Alright. Question mark? Do we like... Okay, can't go down through there. Oh, there's like downstairs. Hey, sir! Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Piers isn't with you. Why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. Must be hard on him. Well, Piers will not be here, but we still have much to discuss. We can fill him in once he comes back. If Piers brought you here, he must be working on a seal on... I guess so, yeah. Ah, Piers has done quite well in finding you. What mission could the girl of King Hydra has assigned to Piers? What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission? Nope. Really? Nope. So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. What? 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 So that's what you guys meant by... That's what Kars meant by that, like, back when we first met her. The lives that he holds dear. Oh my god. Felix is definitely in some shit right now. So is Jenna. Wow. What the f... You're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydrus told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? Afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. That doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Fuck, I was going to give him the Crane voice. Crane joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Tolby. Bobby? I know of one man named Bobby, but I couldn't. Master Loompa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there, living in the outside world? Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Well, most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning the phrase. He was living, yes. Until recently, that is. So, Bobby passed away. But only recently, you say. When he finally ran out of his mystical draughts, his spirit began to wane. Then he sent the Golden Suncast to go find Lumaria. I wonder how they're doing right now. Have they been here? Did they get some draw? I don't know. And I no longer know anyone in the outside world. But aren't you Lupa, the righteous? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were like some sort of thief. I was called that once long ago. Why do you ask? I bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Who would that be? There's a town called Lumpa, in northern Algaria. A man named Dampa lives there. I settled that village, and Dampa, he is my son. Now your grandson Dampa rules over your village. Yes! I knew it! I knew it! That village was where I knew where he was, where I knew that name from. Lumpa. Rules. Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one. Lumpa. Dampa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. What's called my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lumpa, don't you have any idea how old Dampa is? He is as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dampa straight? If only I could. Is this the only reason we're here? To bring news to the outside? Well, sure! You're kind, Felix, but there are more important matters at hand. Before we begin, there's one thing I must say. I don't mind. Clearly you're jumping down this master's fog fields. Must be, wait, what? I don't mind. I have discussions with number Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. Oh, now we're getting some plot to this thing that you guys were keeping secret. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Yeah, what is the reason? I am still, to this day, ever since I started this, I do not know why the fuck we're lighting beacons. Why are you telling us all this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lumeria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research. Oh shit, wrong person. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lumeria? Yes, may I continue? Sure. Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lumeria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now, suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Lumpa, you're kinda acting suspicious now. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lumeria? And you only wanted to come to Lumeria to test your theories and see if they were true? But even if everything you say is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Creighton? Wait, what? Piers never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lumeria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Creighton. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You've encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any one of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? Not yet. No, they are not. But this is the only sign of the decay that you have theorized. I think it's best you hear the rest directly from His Majesty, King Hydros. Yes, Creighton, you should go visit the king. But the King Hydros' encounter with Lord Conservato, we might not be allowed in. Conservato refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I'll meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Stupid fucking door. What? I think he just went Super Saiyan. Last you're open. To the King's chambers! Numa Abi as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the King's Palace we go. Alright, let's go to the King's Palace. I better get my dick. I wonder how Piers is holding up. Probably not too good. Just like, I want to see if I could like see him. He's no longer there. Yo, have you seen Piers? We already did. Okay. Yo, we've been instructed, get in here. Yo. You see camps of His Highness. Please follow the path to the end of the door. Okay. Where's your lord? Okay, so I finally get called a lord. Sure. Well, actually, not me. Hello, sir. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. Oh, there you are, Piers! So it would, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There's no need, Lupa. Let us go to them. You must be the bastard that everybody speaks of. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. I did not go to present myself to them, Conservator. I'm merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go. Hi, guys! I have heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lumaria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Creighton. Creighton's the one who told me the outside world's civilization's under condition. Creighton. Lumpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impresses us. Thank you, your highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now onto a path to destruction. And who has decided this, your highness? Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished. Surely that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lumeria remains unchanged. That does not matter, dumbass. Do not delude yourself. Lumeria has been slow in decline for ages. But that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Piers to confirm this for me. So you admit it, Hydros. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used a tidal wave as your chance to send Piers away to Spire Command's. Wait, you did the what now? You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, he must know the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was it that you intend to have Piers confirm? What? Oh, hello! That's the Earth! This map shows the ancient world when Lumaria still traded with people from many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. Shut up! And this is the map Lupa have with them when he arrived in Lumeria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail around the world. It's quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Kraden. What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane. I think that's happening in our world today. The continent will shift for some. I don't know. I didn't pay much attention to geography classes, but I nearly failed it. JK. It's not insane. It is true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. Oh, wrong voice. There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lumaria's maps are clearly smaller. Lies. Nothing but lies. Shut up, you whore. What do you hope to gain from fostering these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato. And who do you expect will believe such nonsense? Well, us! If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe Lumaria's map to be more accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this map, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found, in truth, that Lumpa's map was more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Oh my god, I have to make 3 old man voices. Think of Weber as a living, breathing being possessing his own life force. Okay? The 4 elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Great, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy has sealed away from the world, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It's gone to a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Wayward prolongs its life. Yet, when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the full time around it. When a bear sleeps through winter, yeah, I was about to think of that. It needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Yep. Wayward is wasting away because its continents shrink. Is wasting away. Its continent shrinking because its spring has never come. So I guess us going to light the lighthouses, I guess, is like us putting spring for Wayward. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive. Wait, bullshit. The world is alive. Talk to me, Conservator. Why do you think Poseidon has returned? Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and companions have lit the beacons of both Mercury and Venus lighthouses. What? Have you anything? No, I don't actually know at this point. Where the 4 beacons are fired, alchemy will be released, and the world destroyed. My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons. I indeed, Conservator, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing that if I do that, the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydro. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger just to satisfy your own theories? You're a dick, you know that? With only the 2 weather beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again. Yep. And I will go, Lord Conservator. Piers is near my power. Then go, Piers. But if you do say farewell, you will never be able to return. You'll be banished from Lumeria forever. What? Dude, how is this guy making the laws of fucking Lumeria when King Hydros is right there? What the fuck? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. You can go suck a dick. I warn you, I will not permit you go through with this madness. Shakes his head. Dumbass. What will you do, your highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. I will not sit silent while a world is drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. I've already heard of this problem from peers. You just conjured that from your penis. It was something I found by accident in the ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it contains some powerful synergy. Seems to. You're not certain? There's a synergy that we Lumarians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? If we include peers in our numbers, we have one adept for each of the 4 elements. I don't know how much longer I can go for. It's like 40 minutes of just pure plot. At least one of you should be able to use this synergy to fun. I feel like it's Jenna for some reason. King Hydros believes that the island can be ruled by the one who wields synergy. Oh, that's us. That's me. Grind! Grind! Baby, grind on me. Da 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 da. Okay, let's learn grind. You can master synergy, the reefs that block your path. Okay, got it. Grind should be able to create path. Yeah, I think we got it already. Okay. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. Oh yeah, Pierce, you're sadly bad. But synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a few people. That His Highness has given it to you. You should illustrate how great his expectations are. Do not doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Get in me. Okay, you can leave. We got the grindstone. Yes, boy. Let me just, like, give all these 10 like, antidotes to you. And... there we go. We have now one grind. Otherwise, I'll try. I wonder if that's an attacking spell. Let me look up for a second. Can be using towns. Can't be using battle. Oh well. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We can now cross reefs, which is actually pretty good. Let's get out of here. But before we get out of here, because there might be some cutscenes that might happen along the way, I'm going to end off the episode. It's like 12:04. I'm a bit tired. I have to go to bed because it's school in the morning. Fuck me. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the next episode, we are going to go do the rest. We're going to do stuff. Piers, your captain, I feel bad for your mother's death. Want me to go, like, visit her before we leave? Yeah, maybe we should. Let's go visit your mother one last time. Clear Sam the grave, but didn't find anything. Let's pay our respects and leave. In the next episode, we're gonna go and continue on. We're gonna hopefully find one of the lighthouses, and yeah, that's it. We're just gonna try to find a way to light it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.